What's up, guys? I got the keys here, back with another video. Today I'm going to talk about the knowing. What is knowing? What is actual faith in God? What is that knowing that you get? So I do have Source with me again. I'm going to let Source talk, but I do want to drop some of my own knowledge on knowing, and I'll drop some after Source talks too. But um, there's always a guidance system within, and um, based on how you think, feel, and act, right? Um, everything ultimately is already known, but you're remembering it, right? So you're remembering. Your brain has membranes, right? So you're remembering what you already know. So you don't know until you know, right? And that's the weird part about it. It's like, well, I didn't know that until I just all of a sudden knew. And you get these hits, like sometimes you'll think about somebody and you just know they're going to call you, or you just know that your job is going to give you a raise today, or you just know that you're going to get this job. So I'll start off with that, and then I'm going to bring Source in here and just bring a message through. Hello, hello, welcome. We are all that is, and we are here to tell you about knowing. What is knowing? Knowing is complete faith. Knowing that something is already coming, here, or happening right now. Knowing is in the knowing the now moment. So you can only know in the now. So now you know. You are simply remembering that you know. In every given moment, I am speaking to you through your feelings, through your mind, through your heart, through signs, synchronicities, through other people, songs, quotes, books. All of it is me. And all that I seek is to experience more of myself. And you ultimately know this because all that you as a soul want to experience is more of who you are, which is me. And ultimately, you do already know everything. It's just that you simply chosen to forget. So, at any given moment, you can choose to remember. So you remember the parts of yourself. That means you've already been here. You've already done this. And you're simply reliving it as the observer. Knowing is connected to your crown chakra, where all cosmic intelligence, infinite intelligence, pours through you at all times. The clearer your vessel is, the easier it is to bring the energy through of the highest crystalline light, love, wisdom, peace, solitude, strength, all comes from within. You simply choose it. So to know is to experience. Experience is knowing. The more you know something, the more you experience it in the physical. The more that you have faith in something, the more it's attracted to you. You are a magnet, like a battery, positive and a negative polarity, dark and the light. And you attract things to you through this. This is why we call knowledge no-ledge. There is no ledge, basically no end to knowledge, to wisdom, to information, to light. It's infinite, which means it's always expanding, never dies, never was created. So knowing is having complete faith in Source, in me, in the great I am. To know that you are also I am. For I am you, and you are me. The only thing separating that is the ego and other various parts of yourself. You get these intuitive hits of a knowing often. And if you start to pay attention, your attention is currency. Your attention is your money, is your time. Whatever you pay attention to, you are using your energy on. So pay attention to what you already know. Because everything is already done, already won. You've lived this life before, so you already know the choices you will make. You already know how it ends. You created it, and are always creating it. I gave you this power. As I said in the Bible, you are made in my image, meaning that You and I are one, and I gave you all the same powers that I have and that I am. So no task is too big, too grand for I. So know that you can trust, believe, have complete faith in me, as I am always here for you, listening, observing. I know everything that you go through because we are one. So know me and know yourself, for we are the same. So once you know thyself, you know me. Thank you, Source. Wow. I love the way Source explains things. Um, yeah. So knowing really is just having complete faith. Like you're not walking blind, but you're consciously living. You're consciously making choices, and um, it's trusting that whatever happens for you is best for you. Right? Everything is done, perfectly to you. So nothing is happening like to punish you or to judge you or any of this stuff. Like, yes, bad things could happen, but they're showing you something about yourself, right? Helping you remember. And I know that's not always easy to hear for some people, which can be triggering. That you called the so-called bad things onto yourself. Um, and I mean, like, there is cause and effect. Obviously, there's chances where things happen and you can't really control what happened. But it's ultimately knowing yourself, right? It's ultimately knowing your path is already destined, right? So, like, yes, you have choices, but it's also paradoxical where um, these choices were already made, right? So, like, you think you're choosing, but are you? Is it destiny or is it choice? So, like, this is the paradoxical nature of God. There has to be both. But ultimately, your free will is going to be your most expansive part of yourself. Knowing who you are is your free will, right? You know that you can create whatever you want, have whatever you want, do whatever you want. God has no preference in what you do. Um, all that is asked is that you remember who you are and recreate yourself at every given moment, right? To be the best, highest, and wealthiest version of yourself, whatever wealth means to you, right? And if you know in if you know in knowing yourself, okay? So know yourself, know who you are, remember who you are, call it back to you right now, right? Ask Source to be with you in the room of the highest love and light, of the highest Christic light, and just feel around your aura, feel around your soul, what that's like, what love really feels like, right? What the love within you feels like, and realize that they're the same thing. So know that your path is already chosen for you, right? You've already chosen it. You did it. You created it. And yes, you can change it. And this is what I'm trying to say. Like, yes, you do have a destined path, but you can make a choice to change that whenever you feel like it. Does that make sense? So know that you're always protected. Know that you're always taken care of. Know that everything is happening for a reason. And most importantly, know that everything that you desire is coming to you. Okay? So I love you guys, and I'm glad we could be here for another video. I might start doing some lives here soon because we finally got to the 50 subscribers, so that's exciting stuff. And I'm excited to have the Soul Fam and stuff on there. And if you guys want to join that, by the way, I'm going to put the link in the description for the Discord. Um, I also have been putting my PayPal and my Cash App in the descriptions if you guys would like to donate. I'm not asking you to, but if you feel, nice and want to do that, that's completely up to you. They're in the description. So, with that being said, I hope this video helped you in some shape, way, or form. And may peace, love, and light be with you all.